ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are. My name is Coach Zion Alex Matimbo. I'm the Global Chief Trainer of Digital Adverts Limited. I thank God that I joined this opportunity in the year 2021. I came as you, all of you who are here. However much right now, I'm a Global Chief Trainer, but I joined as a normal person like all of you who are on this platform tonight. Those who are here for the very first time, you are most welcome. But those who have been here always with us, you know my story. But my simple story, I see this business opportunities. A friend of mine invites me. I refuse to come. He looks for me. He comes where I was. I told him, explain your business in 5 minutes. He did so. That was on the 2nd of June, 2021. And the moment he explained whatever he explained in 5 minutes, it made sense for me. It made sense for me. And I told him, how do I register? I registered my account on the 2nd of June, 2021. On the 6th of June, 2021, I activated my account. I paid 100,000, the money which is required to activate your account. Even up to the as I speak, it is still the same amount of money. 100,000 is what you pay to activate your account. I activated my account on the 6th of June, 2021. I began talking to people. By that time, we didn't have an application. It was just a website, but I began talking to people because I bought into the vision. By the time I made 1 year in this opportunity of digital adverts, out of 100,000, I made 14.5 million. 14.5 millions Ugandan money. It might not be sound too much money, but at least it was a good income in those periods of the lockdowns of the COVID pandemic. You know, it was a great business opportunity. Imagine turning 100,000 into 14.5 million Ugandan money. All right, guys, I think that was a good start. And today, as I speak, we have moved this business from 2021. We thank God we are in 2023. We are still telling the people that we have a better way. We have all seen businesses online. Some of you have ever joined businesses online which have been scams. Me too. I'm also a victim. So when I joined digital adverts, at first I was a little bit skeptical. I feared the way all of us fear. But because I met the owner, Martin Musinguzi, I bought into his vision. Today we are building digital adverts Africa globally. So I want you to stay alert and pay attention. How do you make money with this opportunity? And let me also make this disclaimer. It doesn't mean that when you join digital adverts with your 100,000 today, you will make 14 millions in the next year. No, it's not a guarantee. It's not written anywhere. No, digital adverts doesn't make money. In fact, if you subscribe on this app, it doesn't make money. What makes money? It's you doing what I'm going to teach you tonight. That's what brings the money. I see people who come on this application, they join, and at the end of the day, they complain that this business doesn't work. No, it's not the business that doesn't work. It's you who is not working. If you work, the business will work. If you don't work, the business will not work, because this is like a wheelbarrow. This is like a cart. When you stop pushing, it stops moving, especially when you're just starting. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay clear attention on what I'm going to explain to you tonight. And if you get it, don't just listen. Don't just get it and say, I have understood. Go ahead and implement. Go ahead and put into action. That's what's going to bring the results. Not just joining digital adverts. I'm speaking this to all the people who are just here for the very first time, and those who are here and you haven't made money yet in this opportunity, yet people are making crazy money. Ladies and gentlemen, I will start by telling you that Digital Adverts Presentation Guide 2023 and how to earn money using your smartphone. This is our guide, which shall start with in this year 2023. And I will start by doing what? I will start by going into the company profile. Digital Adverts Limited is just simply an application on your smartphone. Okay, it was developed to empower people financially through advertisement, through profiling, through surveying, through e-commerce and networking. We are combining all these 4 areas. I'm talking about all 5 areas: advertisement, profiling, surveying, e-commerce and networking. We are combining all these things together in order to make money. If you want to make money, stay here. This is the right road you have to take. This is the right website. This is the right application. This is the right place to be. You know, it's very important to be in the right place at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, who are the people behind Digital Adverts Limited? The people behind Digital Adverts Limited are no other but Martin Musinguzi, the one you see on the extreme left is Martin Musinguzi, is our CEO and the founder of Digital Adverts Limited. We have the lady next, she's the country director. We thank God that she's already on this platform tonight. Mama, wherever you are, we bless the Lord for you, and I love you wherever you are. And next is chief trainer, that is Coach Zion, my name, who is speaking, myself. And next is Simon Ainogisha, our PR or head of public relations. Now, Digital Adverts, this is a simple background. This business or this website or this application or this platform was certified in Uganda. We registered it in Uganda on the 25th of March, 2021. We got our certificate of incorporation in March 2021, that it was 25th. And on the 4th of April, we launched the website. The website is www.digitaladverts.co. And on the 7th of July, we launched the website. We launched the application, we released the application, which is both on Google Play Store and also it's on App Store. And so far, we thank God, we have got over 10,000 plus downloads on this application. When you go on the app, just search Digital Adverts Limited. Limited is LTD, just put in LTD. We have a trading license that allows us to operate in Kampala, and also we have offices which are level 3, room 008, and level 3 still. Another room is 015. That's where you can find us when you want to meet us physically. Ladies and gentlemen, as an application, we have services we are offering. This is not just a gambling platform, and this is not just a Ponzi scheme. No, we are into real services. This is what separates us from all the online scams you ever made. Now, we have 5 major products on this application, and these are adverts. We have the adverts, we have the profiles, we have the surveys, we have the pay bills, we have the digital mall. So all these are 5, we are using them to serve our people. Now, you can decide to join Digital Adverts as a user. Listen to me. You can decide to join Digital Adverts as a user of the application. You're not going to involve into other stuff, but you have found a good app which is giving you some good services, so you can join us. You just use the application the way you shall see. Or you can just say, me, I'm joining Digital Adverts to make money with my phone. I want to make money. I want an extra income using my phone. Or you can do both. You can join as a user and also as an income strategy or an income asset which you have in your hands. So as you're going to see. So ladies and gentlemen, if I go to the next page, I will start with the first product, and these are adverts. Digital Adverts Limited, as you hear the name, it's Digital Adverts. We are dealing into advertisement. I thank God that I have an experience in advertisement. I have ever worked with a TV station. I have ever worked with a radio station. And guess what? I know this field of advertisement, and I thank God for that. Now, Digital Adverts is here to change the face of advertisement, how businesses advertise. Because if you are looking for money, if you want to make money, stop chasing money, but find where problems are, challenges are, bring the solutions to solve the challenges, and guess what? People will pay you for bringing the solution. One man said that the marketplace will pay you according to the value you present to the marketplace. People will pay you money. Money will flow to you in direct proportion to the value or services you render to the marketplace. So in advertisement, as we look at advertisement as a sector, it has some challenges today as we speak. And these are some of the challenges. We are presenting a global solution to these challenges. So once we created this application, we brought people on the app. We said the first product is going to be adverts. And we have a slogan that says ads that pay. Ads that do what? Ads that pay. Since I was born, I have never experienced such a thing that says people can earn money through ads that can pay. Now, these ads can pay. I don't know how many people on this platform who are ready to earn money just by watching adverts. If you are ready to earn money, just go in the chat room and say ads that pay. to know that we are together, we are at par, we are moving in the same pace, and say ads that pay, ads that pay. If you have a Twitter account, just hashtag ads that pay. If you have a Facebook page, just hashtag ads that pay. Okay, so it's ads that pay. Since I was born, I have never seen adverts that pay. Okay, ads that pay. I can see Joseph Sozi, ads that pay. Amani Sotquid, ads that pay. Fazila, ads that pay. Faith, ads that pay. Ads that pay. This sounds crazy, but it's a reality. We have made it right, because one man said that it is impossible until someone has done it. It is impossible until someone has done it. It was done. We have ads that pay. So how do we do it? We allow companies, we allow people to bring their products to advertise to us. Okay, they will charge them a simple small fee, which everyone can afford, every company can afford. They bring us their adverts, they upload them on the application, and guess what? We watch the adverts. We watch the adverts. How much do we charge? It is very simple. We charge 200 shilling for a video advert, which is 30 seconds, and we charge 100 shilling for a small advert of images. It can be one image, it can be 2 images, 3 or 4 or 5, maximum 5 images. We charge you only 100 shilling per person who watches the adverts. So when you come on this app, we give you numbers. We give you numbers, as you're going to see how I'm going to explain further. But in return, whoever watches this advert, whoever is a member of this app, and you watch an advert, we pay that person 30% of the money you have paid. Remember, you have paid 100 shilling for image advert, if every individual. So that individual you have paid for, once that individual watches an advert, we charge you 100 shilling, but we pay that person who has watched the advert 30 shilling out of the 100 you've given us. If you give us 200 shilling for a video advert, for that individual who is watching your advert, we pay that person who is watching the advert 60 shilling, and the company takes the 140. I think that's a fair game. It's a win-win situation, not so a win-win situation. So in return, we pay each person who watches an advert. So what is the essence of this? Why do we pay people to watch the adverts? Because we know people don't like adverts. People hate adverts. People run away from adverts. It's automatic. I know some of you on this platform, you can be my witness. You can bear me witness that every time adverts start on your TV, you ask for a remote, you switch channels, you go into another channel which is not advertising. Most of you, when you're on Facebook, when you're on Google, when you're on YouTube, and an advert pops up, you're looking for those 2 buttons, the skip button or the close button to close the advert. Is this right or right? If it's right, say it's right. So, you know, that's what's happening. That's what is happening. So we decided to change the perception of people, the perspective of people, the way they think about advertisement, that people have been thinking about advertisement as an interruption. So we are making this advertisement a commodity, a product which is attractive to the people who are viewing the adverts. In other words, we shall give mileage to every company which is advertising. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go to this next page and explain this further, because I love explaining this. Why digital adverts? Ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing a solution to advertisement globally. And let me tell you, whoever is here, I can say I have people who are in Mombasa. I can see people who are in Dubai right now. I can see people who are in Mumbai on this Zoom meeting tonight. Guys, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the fact. We are presenting the best application into advertisement globally. We don't have competitor. In fact, the global world, the global area is going to copy us. We're going to set the pace for them. I was meeting a colleague of mine at a station here in Uganda, in Kampala, one of the biggest stations here in Kampala. I will not mention the name, okay? But she's a colleague at one of the stations. And when I met her, and I explained whatever this app is going to do into advertisement, she told me one thing, that in the future, people are going to copy us and come to do what we are doing. I told her one thing, that is okay. We need competitors. We need people who come and challenge us. We need people to come up and do things the way we are doing, because we are changing the world. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Why digital adverts? Once you understand this, you will settle down and you start working immediately, because this is the future of advertisement. Number one, Time spent on phones is more than time spent on TVs, radios, magazines, newspapers. Am I right or right? If I'm right, you say, Zion, you're right. We spend more time on your phone, on the phones, than on TV. Some of you have TVs, but you spend a week without watching them. I have a TV at home, but my kids are the one watching the TV, not me. So time spent on the phone is more than time spent on TV. Not so, ladies and gentlemen. Therefore, if you want to target people, don't target TV, don't target radio. It's good to have radio and TV, but today people are spending more time on their phones than TV, than radio, and etc. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, audience is shared among stations. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had some tasks to finish. I'm back. So audience is shared among stations. Let me tell you one thing. Today in Uganda, we have over 54 TV channels. And guess what? Each channel has viewers. Each channel has members. Okay. I don't know whether I'm still clear. Each channel, each TV has viewers. So in case you put your product, your advert on one TV, another TV will not, people will not see your advert because some people are stuck on one channel. They can be on one channel the whole day without changing channels. So the audience is shared among channels. You can see even today we have these international channels like this one for kids, like Disney, Telemundo, Jim Jamu, Mnet, Super Sport. Some people, they can enter their houses, they switch on the TV and they stay on one channel the whole day because it is providing the content they want. You understand? So audience is shared among stations, but your phone, if a person has a phone, that phone is one phone, we shall broadcast products in that phone, the adverts to that phone, and the person will automatically watch the adverts. Number 3, affordability. Affordable advertisement rates. Ladies and gentlemen, I know people who have businesses here, and if you go out there and you ask people, all people want to be advertised. There is no person who doesn't want to advertise their business, but the only problem they are facing is rates. The rates are high. Ladies and gentlemen. So on digital adverts, we are providing a best way to do advertisement, which is reaching to people at a very, very affordable cost. And that's what? Only 10,000 minimum amount to pay to run an advert on our application is a minimum of 10,000 shilling Ugandan money. Uganda, you can run an advert at Digital Adverts Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, what TVs ogenda code? Some TVs you go, and even if you have 1 million, they will tell you you cannot run an advert here. I'm telling you, newspapers, magazines, billboards, but on digital adverts, if you have 1 million shilling, we can give you 10,000 people to watch your advert. 10,000, and this is on a sure deal. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, paid adverts attract viewers. That while people are running away from adverts, while people are closing adverts, while people are switching channels and TVs because you are running commercials, at digital adverts, people are quarreling. I have seen people quarreling even on this Zoom. I may be having someone who is saying, tell us, what time do you run your adverts? I normally tell people, we don't have time to run these adverts because these adverts are not run by us. The adverts, the way you see on Facebook, people just upload their adverts at will, at random. So there is no way I can tell you that adverts run at this time. The digital adverts, the adverts are open. They can be, people can advertise even at midnight, even at 1 a.m. in the morning. People can put their adverts and they run wherever they are. So so people here, they are quarreling at digital adverts. Where are the adverts? We're not seeing adverts. Why? Because these adverts that pay, they attract viewers. Number 5, our adverts can be rewatched later. Now, ladies and gentlemen, rewatching rewatching is the best of all, because people, you can run your advert today. For example, you may run an advert selling cars. The way I saw Arnold selling cars, selling also properties. I saw properties, houses. And I looked at some houses, some flats. I said, wow, this is a nice flat. But guess what? I didn't contact him. You know why? Because I don't have the money right now. But I said, this guy is having good houses, you know? And I said, okay, one day I will contact him. Now, the advert was kept in my app, that if in the case I wake up in the morning and I have the money to buy that flat, or I have a friend of mine who needs a flat, that kind of house which they advertise, I just go back in the app, I open Android the application, I open their advert, I rewatch it again, and I contact them because it has auto buttons. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the only application that can advertise other apps. We are the only application that can give you following on YouTube. It can give you following on Instagram, on Twitter. You guys who have TikTok, you can use digital adverts and you push your page, you push your music. People who are producers who are here, if you're a producer, just bring your clip of the music, put the link of the YouTube channel, and we direct traffic onto your channel through this button, number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7, advertise only to your target audience. You know, you don't just no. You advertise. If you want men, you go for men. If you want ladies, you go for ladies. In fact, in the nearby future, we are bringing geographical, because today as we speak, we have constituencies. You can just say, I want to advertise only in my constituency. That is geographical target advertisement. And number 8, proved reach other than assumptions. We are the only system which gives you proved statistics of how many have watched your advert. But if you want to see your assumption, I've told you about the meeting I had with a friend of mine at one TV station here in Kampala, and I asked her that if we run an advert on this TV, can you tell me how many people can watch this advert? She told me, no, you cannot tell that. It's just assumption. It's just assumption. Sometimes it's just about PR. And the station can be big and people think they are watching it, but when people are really not watching the station. But at Digital Adverts, we give you statistics of how many people have watched your advert. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are at pass. Sadiq is telling me that my network is low. Is it true? Is it true my network is low? Okay. Number 2, profiling. We present to you a digital business directory, listing companies in a one-stop over portal. Ladies and I don't know whether you remember about business directories. These were books on which you can go and search for businesses. In these books, you can find a category of business. For example, you may be looking for a company into land, properties, real estate. So you open up a page for real estate and they list for you all the companies doing real estate. So you go on reading one by one, and the one with a better profile, you approach them and you do business with them. Now, these were business directories. Today, they are no longer producing business directories. So we are bringing this on the app at Digital Adverts Limited. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Some of you have seen newspapers. You go in the newspapers, you find a newspaper, but a whole page in the middle, or 2 pages, okay? They are full of one company. They are putting too much information on the whole page of a newspaper. That is called profiling. And guess what? If you want to know the amount of money you pay to run a page in the newspapers, like Monitor, like New Vision, like Bookeday, 3 million, 1.5 million, you know, it is too much. At Digital Adverts, we are only charging you 1 million to run your profile for a whole year. And you can come and change the profile. You can come and edit the profile. After 3 months, after 6 months, you can come back and you edit your profile at Digital Adverts Limited. Guys, we are changing. Kathy says network is very clear, coach. It is a month and a week have not watched a TV. Can you imagine, Kathy? 1 month and a week not watched a TV. Not, we can hear you well. It could be his network. Please, Sadiq, check your network. Check your network. Okay. Next, we go on digital survey. We are helping companies to conduct survey, government, NGOs, you understand, health bodies. If you want to conduct a survey, companies, if you want to produce a product, but you just need to first do research into the area where you're going to do business from. Okay. Now, to conduct a survey, you need feedback of people. You need feedback from people, and this should be real people giving you real answers. Okay, if they don't know something you're asking them, they should tell you they don't know, because every answer is important in survey. Now, to conduct a survey, you need task force, you need manpower to go into the field. You go with the questionnaire, you begin meeting one person at a time, you ask them questions and they answer and you write. And after writing that information, you come back at your station and you gather the information, you analyze the information, you do what? Or no selecting, no sunsula, no sunsula information, you get the information, you analyze the data, until you get the final results you need from the survey. And to conduct a survey, it will take you time, it will take you money. Ladies and gentlemen, we have simplified the work. Just conduct a survey in your office. Just come to our application, get your phone, put your questionnaire. After putting your questionnaire, select the target audience of people you want to answer your survey and submit the survey. And guess what? People with their phones in their offices, in their bathrooms, in their kitchen, somewhere on the beach, they will answer your questions. And guess what? Just in one day, the survey will be out. It will come back with data which is already analyzed. And guess what? Your work will be just to assess and say, this is what I wanted from the field. Ladies and gentlemen, to conduct a survey, we only charge you 1,000 shillings per person who conducts a survey. So you can run from 100 people. So emitwalo kumi gisobola okuwa abantu emitwalo kumi gisobola okuwa abantu 10. 100 people can give 100,000 can give you 100 people to answer your survey. And guess what? Your survey is done and people know about what, or you can know what you wanted to know from the people you conducted the survey within. So you can use this application just to conduct a survey. You can use this application just to profile your company. You can use this application just to run your adverts. Number 4, pay bills. Pay bills, ladies and gentlemen. You can use this app to pay bills. Pay bills like water, electricity, TV, power, airtime, because these are the things we spend every time. Even right now, as I'm speaking, I'm using power. I'm using power, electricity. I'm using water. I have a glass of water here. Okay, let me first take a little bit of sip. Can you imagine? Water is life. So I'm taking water right now as I speak. I'm using light. I have light. I'm using power also on my computer. I'm using data. I'm using data, that is airtime and data. And guess what? These are the things I spend money every day. Now use our app to pay bills. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about other countries. Let me talk about Uganda. We are the only application in Uganda which has these 2 features. We are the only. I don't know any other application. Number 1, we have no transaction charges charged on our application. When you're paying your bills, you pay your water bills, no charges. You pay electricity, no charges. You buy airtime, no charges. No charges. Even on airtime, no charges. There is an application I have. It's for a bank. I will not mention the bank, but it's a bank here in Kampala. I used it to buy airtime. And guess what? They charged me money for buying airtime using their app. These guys. They charged me money to buy airtime using their app. It's a bank here in Kampala. Digital Adverts. You buy airtime, you buy electricity, water without transaction charges. Okay. Number 2, apart from that, we tell you that earn 3% cashback from whatever you pay. Ladies and gentlemen, Digital Adverts, it's a very, very nice application. Now, for airtime in Uganda, we are having some few technical errors. It's not on right now, but we are working around the clock to see that airtime is restored. Very, very soon it will be restored. In Kenya, people are buying airtime. In Kenya, they are not paying power because KPL was taken away in Kenya. But here in Uganda, you can pay power with Umeme. You can pay power with Umeme. You can pay water bills. You can pay TV, Mouth Choice, Go TV, and DSTV. And very soon we shall add more. Such that things get better. Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw this, I said, no one doesn't want cash back when they pay their water bills. No one doesn't want cash back when they pay for airtime, ladies and gentlemen. Kathy says we need airtime back soon. Yes, we're going to bring it back. We are working around the clock. We are working around the clock to make sure that airtime is restored on our application altogether. But for Kenya, for power was taken in Kenya. All platforms that pay power were stopped in Kenya, and they are just using M-Pesa. Now, let me come back on our last product. So you can use our platform just to pay your bills if you want. You can go, and number 5 is the digital mall. digital mall. Let me talk about the digital mall. You can decide to set up your shop online and you sell to our subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, today, people are yearning to sell online. People are desperate to sell online today as we speak. So if you're searching for anything to buy online, don't zungira walala. The only place is one place. That is the digital mall. We have the digital mall as our product at Digital Adverts Limited. And why the digital mall? As I told you about why adverts, now, let me show you why digital malls. We have many platforms online which are selling. Yeah, I know people are using many platforms. I will not mention names, but there are many platforms online which people are using to sell, which people are using to buy products from those platforms. But let me tell you one of the advantages of using the digital mall. Number one, no commission charged from your sales. In case you want to sell your product, if your product is Yabitano, at Digital Adverts or Digital Mall, it will be at 500 shilling. You're not going to charge you any single coin. But you see on those platforms, you take your product, which is at 10,000, they will increase the amount. And the people who are buying, your customers will suffer. So at the end of the day, your customers will run away from you because your product is highly charged on those platforms. So at Digital Adverts, we don't charge commissions. We don't charge you anything. You put your price on this product, on this application or this digital mall, you sell your product the same price, which is in the supermarkets, ladies and gentlemen, and you will get your money fully 100%. Number two, no stocking and inventory required to set up your shop. In case you want to set up your shop at Digital Adverts, we don't ask you for inventory. We don't ask you for products. But some of these online stores where you sell, people are selling their products, they ask them for the products. You go there and tell them, I'm selling laptops. They will tell you, give us 10 laptops first. Give us 100 laptops first. But some people, they don't have that money to waste. People are about to way. So I together. So we don't take your inventory. Number three, you can decide to change your display of your products anytime you want. You come back and say, yesterday I put clothes which are green, tomorrow I'm putting red. The other day I'll put blue. You can come back and change your display wherever you want. Number four, you can advertise your shop and it goes on top of the others. Now, this is going to be done specifically in the category store. We are working with the category store. But now on the outside, on the outlook, once you log into the digital mall, we display for you the first 20 shops, visited 20 shops. That is Murukubo, okay? At the entry, when you enter the digital mall, we list for you the 20 highest visited shops. Okay, so when you go inside the categories, now that's what, for example, you go into the fashions and clothes, you will find those people who are selling clothes. Now, we're going to be allowing you to advertise your shop to come on top of others. We are working on around the clock for that, such that you can put your shop on top of others. Okay. Number five, you can display your business internationally to all subscribers. We are the only application that allows you to tap into the whole global market. Wherever people are, they can access the digital mall and they see your shop, even if you don't advertise. The moment your shop is there, people will access your shop wherever they are. Are we together? Number six, deals are directly closely between the seller and the buyer. We don't involve into deals. Go test no client when mutesa sente meka or musanzewa as data. So this we leave it upon you. For us, our work is to connect you, and after connecting you, finish the deal with your client. Are we together? Then number seven, and this is very important, promote your business branding in packaging. So some of these websites or these online stores you see, people, they don't allow you to use your brand. They will tell you that buy our package, you buy their packages. So when you're delivering your product, you have to deliver the product in their packages. Can you imagine? So you are pushing their package, their brands, not your brand as a company. So Digital Adverts we are allowing you to use your own branding, to use your own packaging. Are we together? We are not involving into this. I don't know whether some of you guys understand what I'm talking about, but every time I think about this platform, I know we are running crazy. We are going to run the road crazy. We are going to change things around the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 5 major products of the digital mall or Digital Adverts. Now, you can decide to join this platform and just decide to use. Let me just decide to join Digital Adverts to advertise my business as an advertiser. Let me just join Digital Adverts, just run my company profile. Let me just join Digital Adverts to run my survey. Let me just join Digital Adverts to set up my shop and I sell online. Let me join Digital Adverts just to pay my bills. You can use those 5 ways as a user. But who wants to make money? You can decide to join to make money. Okay, now who wants to make money? I want to see people on the platform, whether you are still there. Who wants to make money? Who wants to make money? Just go and say, Zaina, I want to make money. Me, I want to make money. Let me see people who are willing to make money on the platform. And I go into that session. How do we make money? Just go on the platform and tell me, I want to see money. I want to see money. I told you I made 15 millions my first year, 14.5, almost 15 millions in my first year. Second year, I'm about to tell you because we are about making the second year. Who wants to make the money? Who wants to make the money? Today is my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday, and today I was receiving gifts. So, but it has been my best birthday for it. Okay, who wants to make money? Let me first show the platform here. Who wants to make the money? Who wants to make money? The money. Okay, let me see. Now Kasaina says, wow, really you do understand. Ajat Janat say, me, Kathy, I want to make the money. Okay, now Kasaina wants to make the money. receive. Naswiba, I want to make money. Naswiba, now wait me, Christine, I want to make money. Sarah Chisache, I want to make money. Honored, I want money. I want money. Say money come. Sometimes I enjoy it. Digital adverts, guys, digital adverts ni business. Ejo kusanusa iwe n'abaana bonna abaidukulu bonna. Oyidakola sente, okowe sente oba n'ekizibu kirala sente, kizibu kya sente nga toyidinga liyo ojja kugisaasaanya. Olye ku nkoko, olye ku mbaati. Bw'omala okulya embaati, olye seekoko. Okay, how do you make the money? Ladies and gentlemen, you join digital adverts with 100K. 100K is the money you pay, and once you pay this 100K, the 100K you pay for both to use the app and also to make the money. Okay, so you can decide to say 100K, I'll just use the app, or I want to use the app as I make the money. So it's upon you. Choose whatever you want. Choose whatever you want. Are we together? Choose whatever you want, but you need to pay 100K. See, if I say money come, please, money come, as if we're in church, come, money come. How does digital adverts give you the money? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into this. And today, Bunomwaka 2023, make money or digital adverts. Make money over to how do you make the money? Number one, referral commission. But if you want to make money in digital adverts, make referral commission. Make referring people on the app your daily vitamin. Talk over to share this app, because any power of any application, the power of any platform is hidden in the number of people on that app. So as digital adverts, we are looking for people. We need people. And these people are not going to come from heaven, but where we digital adverts. These people are going to be brought by us. The good thing is, digital adverts, every person you bring in digital adverts, you shall be earning money from that person. We are the only application which allows you to create a community of people, and you keep earning from this community of people. Some of you have following on Facebook, some of you have followings on YouTube, some of you have followings on Instagram, but you're not earning even a single coin from those people. Digital adverts is telling you, do the same thing, but this time we are going to pay you money for recruiting people, for referring people, and not only in your efforts, but even the efforts of those people, we shall keep paying you money. I have never seen a generous app like this. So how do we do? The first thing you do once you join digital adverts, the moment you register on this platform, learn the first thing. How do I share my link? How do I share my link? Ladies and gentlemen, if someone signs up into the business in your team, the first thing you need to teach this person how to share the link. Business ya Zion Alex Matimbo. The first thing I do when a person joins, when a new person joins, the first training I give that person how to copy and share their link. Because that's that's where the money is hidden. How to copy and share the what? And share the link. So the moment a person, you share the link to the person, and this person registers and activates the account with 100K, 40,000 comes to you. Now, if that person also who has joined also goes ahead and share the link, the person they bring, that is your second generation. The person they bring on board, when that person activates, you earn 15%. That is 15,000. And the third level is 5K. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we are going to bring the whole world into digital adverts. Let this fire spread. Some of us will join this business, and some of us, our lives have changed because of this business, because someone was merciful enough and shared this opportunity with us. I thank Julius, who took the time to come and explain digital adverts to me. Today, I have over 10,000 people who are benefiting from this app because I said yes. And I didn't just say yes, but I also went ahead and I shared the link. This is called Pay It Forward. Guys, if you have never watched that movie, go and look for that movie. It's called Pay It Forward. Bring 3, go and help 3 people. Let the 3 people help 3 people. Who does help 3 people and see where the fire will go. Some of you, when you join this business and you don't do this business and you don't share the link, you don't know how many people are going to suffer because you refuse to share the link with them. You don't know how many people are behind there until you share the link with them, my sister, my brother. Let us start the fire. Digital adverts from today onwards. Keep sharing the link. Let me tell you, the people to say yes or no is not under your control. Do what is under your control. Just share the link. Just share the link. Just share. Today, as I speak now, I can hear in Mumbai, Faith is in Mumbai, India. Mumbai, India, that's where she's doing the business from. She's bringing Indians on board. But if I tell you on how many levels is Faith under my team, oh God, you cannot even believe. Some of these people are on my 10th level, 20th level. But it is because someone took the effort and shared the business with me. What if I had refused? What if I had said this is a scam? I'm not doing it. Today, some of you are happy in this business because someone shared this business with you, but you don't know where Jata Chata and Kirawa. So Martin did the favor. Martin began this opportunity, but it is upon us. It's our responsibility, but to change this world. It's our responsibility to make this world a better place to be. Zion, I have never been in the life I am in right now. I'm not so financially free, but let me tell you, I am no longer poor than the way I was. I may not be having the cars, the money I want, but let me tell you, I'm not poor the way I used to be. I'm not begging money the way I used to beg money. I'm not borrowing from every person the way I used to borrow. I'm not going to the school or master. No. I'm no longer doing that, but because someone was merciful enough to share this opportunity with me, and even myself, when I got this opportunity, I decided to share it with people. Now, the moment you guys, you are shutting out, sharing this application, because and you stop. Let's share the link. Do it for humanity. Because some of you have made money here, you bear me witness. Emma, you can bear me witness. Catherine, you can bear me witness. Annabelle, you can bear me witness. Hajat Leila, you can bear me witness. How many people today, digital adverts, Julius, you can bear me witness. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want here to encourage you guys to do this. Now, the good thing with this, even people without money can be brought on board. Let a person register. After a person registering, let them share the link, and they activate people, and they can use the money from activation to activate their accounts. I have 2 examples. Emma Wamala activated his account from money he had earned from this system without him activating. Samia Bukuru did the same thing, activated her account from money she had earned before she had activated her account. So even if you have not activated your account, just share the link. The money you make after the sharing the link, you can use that money to do what? To activate your account. This Kampala Banai, everyone is seeing ways of making a living. The Kampala, because we be to say, be fun and a day. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tekino, sikutegedde naye kyona kyona kyekiri. Kyona kyekiri tukole sente. Ngeze maso, ladies and gentlemen. Digital adverts tetukomao. We award people who are doing better. People who are doing better than others. Because the more you're sharing this link with others and people are activating, you know, you're making money. And guess what? We are awarding you 10 people on the first level. You make 40,000. That is 400,000. We give you a t-shirt. And after giving you a t-shirt, if these 10 people on level 1, each brings 10 people, there will be 100 people on level 2. We give you 15,000. That's 1.5 million. We give you a smartphone. And on level 3, if people on level 2, which are 100, each bring 10 people, there will be 1,000, and you shall be getting 5K from each person, and that is 5 million. We give you a laptop. Now, look at these terms and conditions. Activation is accounted on the single account. These awards are given on the single account if it's the one receiving these numbers. Smartphone awarded is valued at 300,000. In case you don't want a smartphone of 300,000, you work with management and they give you a better phone after you have topped up. So you can say, me, I don't need a smartphone of 300,000. I need a smartphone of $1 million. So you bring your 700,000, we top up with the 300, we buy for you a smartphone of $1 million. I saw, I think last week, but people were getting their phones, which they topped up money with. Okay, the laptop is 1.3 million. So you can get a laptop worth 1.3 million. If you don't want it and you want a better one, you can go ahead and say, let me top up and I get a better a better laptop. Ladies and gentlemen, those are some of the photos you can see. People on the top, people qualified for their t-shirts and they got the t-shirts. In the middle, you can see people who have made 2 million with their smartphones. And lastly down, a laptop qualifier. A person who has made a t-shirt, got a t-shirt, it means he made 400,000. A person who earns a smartphone, it means he has made already 2 millions. 2 millions, yeah, plus, because that's 1.5 plus 400 top. Then a person with the laptop, that is 5 million plus, because that's 1,000 people on level 3. I thank God I was able to earn that. Congratulations. Okay. Number 2, how do you make money in sales commission? Now, every person you refer, every person you recruit in this team, whether it's a company which is going to advertise, whether it's a person, register people under you. Because when they advertise their business, when they do survey, when they do profiling, whatever they do, you'll be earning money. Altogether, level 1, you earn 13%. Whatever they put in. If they put in 100,000, you get 13,000. If they put in $1 million, you get 130. So you earn 13% from every advert they run on their account. Okay, so you have to make sure that you sponsor guys under you, and when they run adverts, you are the one earning the commission. Never food day. These companies that will stay around. Whenever they are running adverts using our app, you'll be making money. Imagine how many companies are running adverts with Facebook. Who makes the commission? No one. No one. Only Facebook makes all the money. Now, today at Digital Adverts, just recruit these people, recruit these companies, make them advertisers in your team, and guess what? You shall be making the money. Level 2, you earn 4%, and level 3, you earn 2%. Now, terms and conditions apply here. Okay? This kind of income is earned by only activated accounts. So if you have not activated your account, don't expect commission. If you haven't activated your account and you bring a company and this company advertises, don't expect commission because your account is not activated. That is now one of the reasons why you have to activate your account. Number 2, to qualify to get this commission, you should run at least one advert every month. Or for example, in the month, for example, today we are in January. You must run an advert in January in order to earn commissions of January. If we enter Feb, you have to run an advert in Feb to earn commissions of Feb. If you don't earn, it takes us to number 3, dynamic compression applies. If for example, if you recruit someone and you have not run an advert and that person runs an advert, your downline, the commission 13% will jump you and go to your upline if your upline ran an advert. If your upline had not run an advert, it will also jump that upline up to the person who had run an advert. Last year, as it was closing, I think this year, January, I got commission from a downline who is on my 10th level, and I got that commission 13%. I posted on my wall and I said, okay, I got commission 13% from this person. I don't know this person. And my direct down came and told me that person is on your 10th level. But I did run an advert, so it jumped me even. So dynamic compression is good. You should run an advert. If you are in this platform Zoom meeting tonight and you haven't run an advert, just make sure you run an advert or missing sente. Okay, watching adverts. Now, this is where many people want. People watching bulango. If you want to watch adverts, it's okay. Just sit down, charge your phone, and wait. Whenever adverts come on board, just watch and earn money. You earn 60 shillings for every video advert you watch, or 30 shillings for every image advert you watch. Now we have a projection here. In case adverts are now many, this is what will happen. If you are watching adverts which are video, it means in 1 hour you can make adverts make money worth 7,200 in just adverts. If they are images, you can make about 3,600. So how many hours can you watch in a day? It will depend on you. The good thing is that even inactive accounts can watch adverts and they earn money. Even if you don't have, you haven't activated your account, just watch adverts and you make the money. Altogether, the moment you you withdraw and you go and you enjoy your money. Number 4 is team adverts earning. How about team? Whatever people are, business, first level, second level, third level, these people will bring on board. Whenever they are watching adverts, you shall be earning 3% of every advert they watch. And that is 3 shillings for image adverts they watch and 6 shillings for every video advert they watch. Guys, now look at this. This is the reason why I'm building a business seriously. This is why I'm building these digital adverts without favor, without fear. Okay, look at this. The image you are seeing there on the left is for today, 15th January 2023, and people were watching adverts. My level 1, so they're watching adverts, and I'm making 3 shillings from everyone. Now 3 shillings seems to be small money, but let me show you here. In case you are earning 3 shillings from your team, in case you have 10 people in your team and they watch an advert, each person, you will make 30 shillings. How about if you have 100 people in your team, level 1, level 2, level 3? In case you have 100 people, you will make 300 shillings. How about if you have 1,000 people? You will make 3,000 shillings. What if you have 10,000 people? You will make 30,000 shillings. What if you have 100,000 people in your team? You will make 300,000. What if you have 1 million people in your team? You will make 3 million shillings. Guys, remember, even people who are inactive, when they watch adverts, you earn money. Now let us separate this news. Like a team yo ekule, team yo newe kulia kubantu bali inactive. Don't worry. Just recruit, just sign up people, just register people. Let your group grow. Let your team grow. You will be making money here like crazy. Number 5, utility cashback. Every time you pay bills for yourself, for people, you earn the 3% cashback into your team. It depends on how much money are you paying the bills with. In case you're paying for people, the bills, and guess what? You're paying for people airtime for worth $1 million in a day. Maybe you have a place where you can sell airtime from. Guess what? You have 30,000 worth of cashback. How about team bills cashback? When these people are buying their airtime, when they are paying electricity, using their systems, using their apps, you are not the one paying for them, but they are paying for themselves. You'll be making cashback. You can see those cashbacks. People buying airtime, people paying TV, people buying your car at their homes. And you're the one making the money. Guys, isn't this nice? Isn't this good? Isn't this amazing? When people are paying their bills, are buying water, are paying their TV, and you're making money. Digital Adverts has this for you. Next is survey. You can answer surveys. Every survey you answer, you get 400 shillings for survey you answer. Just a few questions, and guess what? Money comes to your pocket. Other benefits, become our regional agent. We have 345 regions or constituencies which need to be filled with agents. So just become our regional agent to spread this business across the country. And what are the benefits? 5,000 shillings from every activation in that region. Every activation that in that region, whether in your network or not your network, as long as they are in your region, you make 5,000 shillings. That is 5%. Every time they're watching adverts in that region, you earn 5%. That is 5 shilling for image adverts they watch and 10 shilling for even the video advert they watch. Whoever say you are ad agent of a Germany and a Germany they are watching adverts, money will be coming into your account. 3% on ads coupons. Coupons are back. If you're an agent, you make 3% from every ad coupon you create. If you upload your advert using a flow account balance, you earn 3% cash back. You earn 5% of rent correction if you're an agent. What are the requirements? Just to pay 1 million shilling deposit, and guess what? You become an agent. And terms and conditions apply. You'll go into the office of the CD to agree on the terms and conditions. Next, become a country director. You can decide to become a country director. Say, I want to become a country director. Become a country director, like Hajat Leila, like Leonardo, and say, I'm a country director of Zambia, and I'm a country director of Nigeria. I'm a country director of South Africa. Yeah. You can become a country director. Become a country director and benefit the following. Number one, you earn 2% on all activation in the country. Imagine igwanga lilina abantu million 10. Nofunako million emu yokka. Never kuwe 10 how much is that? 2 billion shilling. 2 billions of almost and 2% on every sales collected in adverts, profiles, and survey. When they upload their advert, 2% comes to you as a country director, countrywide. How about the 10% monthly collection with rent? When they will reach that time of collecting rent every month, 10%. From every person in the country. My God. What does it require to become a country director? You only need to deposit $20,000 US. Then you buy a starter pack of 100 activation codes. Or codes chukumi as a country director. And you become a country director. Are we together? So if you want to become a country director, please join in the race. Okay? Expansion commission. You can decide to say, okay, I will not become an agent, I will not become a country director, but I want to earn the expansion commission. Earn a one-time commission of 10% from every country director or agent, regional agent, you connect digital adverts. If you connect any person and becomes an agent, you're going to earn 10%. If you connect any person and becomes a country director, you earn 10%. So if you connect any agent from now onwards, 2023, you'll be earning 100,000 from every agent you bring. So bring agents on board, earn 100,000. And you can earn 2,000 shilling for every country director you bring. $12 million musanvu no musobyo. Million musanvu no musobyo for every country director you bring. Let omuntu omu okone million musanvu ogenda ogule chapa. Million B. Opuna million musanvu. $12 million. Guys, how about now the lifestyle? How many are ready to go to Dubai? Parking. I'm already parking. Digital lifestyle. Time to enjoy the world. Time to enjoy life. You know, some of you enyonyi zemwalinya za Aero Beach Entebbe bili ebinyonyi ebikadde abamu tokirinyanga namukola kire ekikadde. We are going to board planes with digital adverts to Dubai this year, and guess what? Dubai with us. Fly with us to Dubai. Fly with us to Dubai. How, guys? Which money? We are going to spend. We are going to spend 4 nights. 4 nights in Dubai. Tugenda koma oko at this trip of Dubai. Bagenda kuwa $200, $200 US for just shopping in case oyina ko kewe gombi okugula mu Dubai. $200 bagenda biko wali ku airport we babikuwera. Ogenda ogule byoyagala, you know. Guys, at this trip kuliko accommodation, wetunasula 5-star hotel, okay? Kuliko visa on this trip covered by digital adverts. Digital advert, yes, asula. Digital advert is one paying. Insurance. Mumanchi baita insurance. Tesinga bela ekibawo kyonna bakusasula bakulira. insurance, visa insurance, then half day Miracle Gardens, then the Global Village Tour, tugereko mu Dubai Mall, aquarium, underwater zoo, whatever they call mazi wansi, ngoli muzungu eri mazi wansi, underwater, the zoo underwater, then a retire air ticket, then desert safari, tulye ku michomo babachu banai, airport transfer okuva ku this airport and to the other, byonna digital advert yesasula. You wake up in the morning, you go to swim. After swimming, you come for breakfast. After breakfast, you go for the gym. After the gym, you go back to the bed, you sleep. You wake up to eat, to sleep. Katasoft Digital Adverts Limited yaganyaba water agende. Tolimanya abazukulu kibali kwogerako. So what do you need to do to qualify? It is very simple. This promotion began on 10th of January. It's ending on the 31st of December 2023. And this whole year, we are going to work. We are going to work crazy. We are going to work crazy. Let me look at these guys in the chat room. I'm done packing. Enough Kasaina. My bags can't wait. Guys, you know what? You know, with this trip, so how do you qualify? You need 5,000 new activated members in your organization in 1 year. Wait abantu 15 to activate their accounts in 1 year. Remember, there should be new activations from the 10th of January up to the 31st of December into your organization. Now, what do I mean by organization? If you are having a system of ordinary account, which gives you 3 levels. So we want 5,000 activation in your 3 levels, level 1, level 2, and level 3. If you are founding members, you have 4 levels. You have level 1, level 2, level 3. If you are a VIP, you have 5 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Now, do you see the advantages of taking advantage of promotions? Now, VIPs, they have 5 levels. Founding members, they have 4 levels. Ordinary accounts, they have 3 levels. So whatever you do, just look for 5,000 activations in your team. Up to 31st December. Now, I thank God there is a person who went ahead and gave us a simple formula just to give you the possibility. How can this be possible? Because some of you, when you hear 5,000, some of you want to give up before even you start. Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible if you determine. It is possible if you decide. One man said that if you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. I don't know about you, but people who are on this platform and say you can, just go in the chat and say I can. If you believe that you can go to Dubai with us, just say I can. Because it begins with faith. It begins with confession. It begins the way you confess. Because confession is possession. So whoever believes that you can do it, just say, I can do it. I can do it. Just go in the chat and say, I can. I can. I can. Let the universe hear this. Let the globe, they can say chiwulire. Okay? Like mizimu jiwa mwenye chiwulire. Bajjaja babe bakenda. Baga obwana alinyo kunyonyi. You know? Akutule chikwa. I can. If you think you can, you're right. And if you think you can't, you are also right. So choose your can. Can you or can't you? So you can. So you need to work onto your mindset. By the way, in the morning, we are having a mindset Zoom at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. It's a mindset Zoom coaching for your mindset. Such that you wake up in the day with energy, with the right vibrations. If you think you can do it, guys, start right now to prepare your mind. So at 5 a.m. in the morning, 5:30 a.m. in the morning, just come on the Zoom. This is very link, 5:30 in the morning. Just tap coach, mindset coach at coaching. How can we tap into this energy? Energy the law of attraction. You attract good vibes, you attract good people, you attract leaders into your team. So this gentleman gave us a platform here. Why was Asuman? And he said, how about to recruit 50 people? Can you recruit 50 people, guys? How long can it take you to recruit 50 people? Okufuna abantu 50 nga basigning up ne activating. How many? Tuyine emyezi 12. How many months can it take you to recruit 50 on your one account? Noka abantu 5 abapya. New market. Now these 50 people, no kola nabo. You tell them that your goal is just to recruit 10. 10. So if you recruit 50 people on your level 1, and they recruit 10 each, that will be 500 members, 500 activation on level 2. Now, if this 500 activation level 2 also much programming, only 10, there will be 5,000 members on level 3. Guys, ngoli Dubai. Recruit 50, tell them each recruit 10. Let the 10 they have recruited, each recruit 10. That will be 5,000. Guys, let me tell you, we can even do more than this. The moment we agree, the moment you decide, the moment you agree to do this. I remember, I've told you, if you say you can, if you say you can't, either way you're right. But for me, Zion, I can. Let me see those people who are saying I can. Let me go on the chat room and I see people who say I can. Maybe nizo kubandinzeka. I may be alone saying I can. Inga andinzeka nganze ngendo kugenda nzeke Dubai. Nga mugenda banji. Agent pastor says I can. Abdallah says I can. Naswiba I can. Nafuka I can. Emmanuel Arnold I can do it. Naswiba I can do it. Robert I can. Nafisha I can. Magez I can. My certificate I can do it. I can. You see that energy? I can. Kamarode, if others can, why can't I also? Infinix I can. Pastor I can. Yes, I can recruit 50 leaders and more. Can you look at this? My secret said I can recruit 50 leaders and more. That is very true. Echo kituufu. Mumwezi gumu osobola kurecruitinga abantu 3, 4, 5 mu mwezi omu 1 month. If you decide to go crazy, guys, if you decide to go crazy, no funa abantu 5 mu myezi 2. Look at 25 in first month, 25 in the second month. Mu myezi 2 ngoyina abantu 5. Kati ndo tande kulemera kwabo kubawa coaching, guys, recruit 10. Bafune 10 yawe mu myezi 6 nga bamaze ye 10 yawe. Umyezi ejida ko mukaga mugenda ku level 3. Guys, 5K is possible. If you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. Are we together? If you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. Those who believe to sinkane Doha with drones with the call. Instant mobile money withdraw. Those are about withdraw. You can withdraw. I people who want to withdraw money, you can do withdraw, float transfer, and whatever. Religious people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else is looking for work. Fika to Zimbe network. Recruit or regret in the future. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than earning 100% of my own effort. Guys, I'm starting this journey. I'm recruiting 50. Some people can say what you said. Guys, let me tell you the truth. I'm not going to work with my first account. I'm going to get a second account. Double. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity to go to Dubai, what do? You recruit 50. God bless you guys. I will come in case maybe you have any question, but I'm ending right now here my presentation. I will come here, guys. This is where I'm stopping. Maybe if you have any question, if you have any submission, I'll be glad to handle. But I'm ending here tonight. Don't forget that in the morning we are having a Zoom meeting in the morning for energy 5:30. Setting an alarm if you need to set an alarm 5:30. Let's be on the Zoom. Okay. Any question? Any request? Someone says, Kathy says, please, the updated presentation. Okay, I'm going to share on the group immediately after this meeting. Okay, I'm going to share in the group. Thank you so much, Coach Zion, for the one presentation. Husna, thank you. Myself, say thank you so much for this powerful presentation. You're welcome, Mama. Okay, thank you so much, Coach. We are fired up. Great job, Coach. Guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's meet in the morning at 5 a.m. 30 to your energy. We began the day with power. We begin the day in power, a weekend with power. 5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. to Vereko, guys, to Vereko, 5:30 a.m. in the morning. We need to start the day with power. This year, this year should feel us. Digital adverts, bwebe yaze kutuwa sente, katuzikolemu bannange, tuve mu kusanga. If digital adverts here to pay, let us make the money, guys. Why would you cry poverty with digital adverts? Imagine. Bili abili mugumu, bili abili mwebi, bili mwebi mwesa, letu tuyingire bili abili mwena, ngochali mwavu, ngochaka bibi tuwa leta no munsa uyo. With the digital adverts, guys. Let's meet in the morning. God bless you. See you at the top. See you in the morning at 5:30 a.m. God bless you. Good night.